Steven,
What's up?
where are we going?
To Tallapoosa River? Poosa River.
Tallapoosa River.
Tallapoosa River.
We are heading to... That's going in it. That's staying in. With my we are headed to the Tallapoosa River.
We don't do multiple takes.
It is one continuous shot all the way through, like whatever that movie, the one about World War II or World War I.
Yes.
Tallapoosa River is a upland stream originating in Georgia. It's undammed down to Lake Wedowee, which is downstream of where we're going. And it's got several fish species. It's fairly backcountry, private land on both sides, but it's all it's Heflin. It's kind of an abandoned area anyway. Flows through eastern Alabama. It is January. It was 30 degrees last night, so I'm not holding out a lot of hope as far as fish go, but we'll try anyway. Never hurts to try. People ice fish for bass, so I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good hangout, probably a gentle float. The flows are about 600 CFS, so floating on its own can be either relaxing or harrowing, sometimes both. We got the Sea Eagle 420X Explorer kayak that is set up as a raft, kind of rocking that drift boat life with it. So we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be fun.
We're going to throw it in the water first and blow it up after.
Yep. Blowing it up by mouth as we go.
As we
float down 30-degree water in the river. It's going to be a real test of masculinity.
And buoyancy.
And buoyancy. We're not going to have enough buoyancy for that.
Hello there.
All right, we've made it. The road to the boat ramp is closed, but there's no signs indicating the boat ramp itself is closed. So we're going to grab our gear. Oh, good heavens. And start walking our way down. Ooh. This might be a multiple step process. Several pounds now. Adventure!
Adventure was out there.
Adventure is here. Alright, so we're having to carry everything a pretty good distance.
So far we've made it from there to here.
I think we're over halfway. Maybe we're about halfway. Maybe. Further adventure, the boat ramp appears to have been covered with an incredibly slick mudslide. So we think we'll just slide the boat down. We're just not quite sure what we're going to do to avoid injury. All right, you want to slide it from the front? I'll be giving you line.
Let's see what we can do here. You got it tight there?
Yeah, it's tight back here, so he should be pulling against me.
See how, let me go down how packed this mud is.
It's pretty packed where the leaves are. It gets slick in random spots. Random, unpredictable spots.
Yep. Here, I got you.
Alright, I'm going to stay on the rope.
Alright, here goes.
We'll let the weight of it do most of the effort here once we get going.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. We've got a starting point.
We're loose.
Say that bar is gonna get stuck.
It is. Just gonna get past this first bit.
Pull it over here.
I don't know how far it's real slick right there, so like right where you're at.
Yeah. This is all briars.
think it's gonna twist back to that wall again, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. So let's keep it where it's relatively sturdy on its own. I'm gonna move over to this tree over here.
Okay. So many thorns and briars. Okay, we're no longer caught.
All right. Heading down.
Slow and steady. Me boy.
Are we caught again?
No.
Briars?
We're not caught. We're just, we just got lots of traction.
Okay. I appreciate you greatly.
Oh, it's a two-man job. Yeah.
All right.
Look at us.
I think we might actually be doing this.
Right? We're an impressive pair of specimens right now. Look at that.
All right.
You're actually in it.
How you doing?
I'm making it. I'm trying to actually hook the anchor up right now. The brakes, if you will. And then my next step, I'm going to get up and try to get those oars back on, the ones that are next to you. Thank you, sir. It's very soft mud over there. We'll leave them facing forwards until we get out of this slot, obviously. We haven't even started paddling yet.
Thing we have the mile route to go.
Maybe it will be relaxing. Somehow I have a feeling, though, it's not going to be.
I don't believe it will be. I appreciate the stability of this boat where I can put most of my weight on one side of it.
Yes. This thing is the bomb. I'm fully in the camp of recommending it to basically anybody in the market for any kind of boat. It's about, with the rowing frame, about $1,500. So, you know, high-end kayak price.
Right, but that, if it lasts you 20 years,
Right.
like you have to work even harder than this to get a hole in it.
Yes. And we certainly haven't been not trying.
You got gas in that jet boil?
We do. It claims to be heated. All right, so behind me here was our boat ramp. It's 3 o'clock, but we finally managed to launch. 2 o'clock, sorry. But we finally managed to launch the boat. We had to carry it maybe 500 yards, and then we had to, sorry, water's boiling.
Probably best word would be shimmy.
We had to shimmy it, and then we had to shimmy down this cliff with the rope tied to it. Sorry about the shaking, I'm making a Mountain House meal in the background here. And yeah, so, and here we are. We've made it to the water.
We made it this far.
We've only got a mile and a half to go.
We've made it to water. It's already taken half of our day.
I'm hoping the main part of the adventure is behind us, but we'll see. We're at safe flow, but it is high and muddy. Lean left, lean left. Lean right, all right, we're good.
My boiling water! Is that less stability than this is traditionally known for?
It is.
Could it be, I guess if you get heavier loaded, that...
It does make it less stable if you're heavier, for sure, but I think we were just sideways, and you're really supposed to stay pretty straight up and down on the faster water like that.
That was a damn. It's a nice house.
It is a nice house. I like their little...
They got 2 wraparound terraces. Straight to the cliff.
Yeah, I know.
I do have the canoe pack that's gonna help us balance.
That actually might help with the turning a little bit. There is some trick to it here. It's not, this is doable obviously, but it's not just, you know, there's some science to it. What's happening?
Trying not to cramp.
Trying not to cramp?
Cramp
Oh,
my hip bone.
I see. I think that's how that's supposed to go.
Right.
Your hip bone.
My hip, well, right here. We're starting to cramp.
I see. Well, other than shooting those gaps, this is actually pretty chill.
Now we're moving.
For the most part, I'm just steering by sticking the water in the paddle in the water on, you know, opposing sides.
There's enough flow here. All right, ready to fork me?
Yes.
Fork me, brother!
All right, I'm gonna do this kind of quick. So,
Bend, Joe, bend, Joe.
right shoulder.
Bend.
Yep. All right, I do see a log jam ahead.
Should probably be able to just lift some branches.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna kind of aim for the ones that are hanging low and avoid the ones that are actually in the water over there. You mean over there?
Over there.
Oh, that's harder to get to. All right, hang on, I'm gonna turn straight dead, Steve, and try and push off.
There we go.
All right, let's see if we can work our way around. Let's get in the 6, try and work our way around. I got the paddle up. I'm gonna put the paddle up next to you. We just gotta stay upright, is all there is. All right, I'm gonna keep hanging on to the sticks. All right, turn us to the right, or to the into it, I mean. We're good. We're still good. I have absolutely no clue how we just survived that. The bushy, scary log. It is a tree. Let's see what our best shot. I think I'm gonna cut to the right of it.
Yeah. Is it left or right?
Left. Shoot, right.
I'd say right's fine. Right's fine with me.
Excellent. Whew. Shoot, right. Maybe the river chooses, not us.
The river knows. May the river god have mercy on our souls.
Zool. What a cool little valley, though.
Is it going to be the very next bridge?
I think so.
Will be our landmark?
Yeah.
You about ready for a fork back there?
Yeah. I'll just drop this anchor if I can. All right, we appear to have stopped. Peace and quiet.
There you go. I got plenty of teriyaki soup on it.
Good. The way I like it. All right, so we've been paddling on the Tallapoosa. The water's a little high, and there was one good solid long jam that was scary. I think there was some risk involved. Other than that, and that was on camera, so you'll see it, it's been pretty chill. The rapids have been easy, you know, class 1 or below, if it can even count as a class 1. But the log jams, there's a lot of logs, a lot of sticks, twigs, and the like out here.
There are obstacles.
So
More so than rapids.
yeah, it is. It's more physical obstacles than, because the current, the white water isn't the problem. It's blockages.
Would you like to hand me my banjo?
Only if we can duel them.
Somewhat.
Now that we're picking up speed, don't actually want to be slung into the wall over here. So I'll go that way just a smidge, but... So you have those two posts in the water there?
But they don't have their own little boat
Yeah, I know, a boat ramp or something.
here.
Trying to see what the sign says. Lettering is either what it used to say, perhaps what it's supposed to say.
Thank you for not effing.
I love these bluffs, these are cool. Yeah, if it slings us into those, that's not going to be too big of a deal. Might be a bit obnoxious. But we're going the right direction. It's just the river's changed direction, so. Yank us on forwards. This would be good fishing right here, because that's going to be probably a deep hole, because you know what, on the bank is going to continue. So, just beneath the surface will be 100 fish stacked up. Breezy. All right, that sound might actually be our road.
Could be. It looks open like our road. And there was a big field behind it.
Yep. This might be the far back side of that.
Perhaps maybe there. So I don't want to speak too soon.
I don't have any clue what the extrication here is going to look like, so it might be an anchor, take the waders off, swim to shore, scramble up, have you toss the rope, like that kind of thing.
I'd like you to tell me Voice command.
We just need to stay very straight over this ripple here.
Yep.
I say as I immediately turn us not straight.
Yeah, there's stairs over there.
Yeah, in the middle of the rapid. All right, straight. Straight on till morning. Straight on till morning. All right.
There's small rapids over that
There are, hang on.
right side of the river.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can go backwards if we need to from here. Which I think we're gonna need to, but I think we can. Hang on, I'm gonna get us upstream and then go back to it. Back. Back. Grab walk. Grab walk over. Ooh. Left side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. All right, keep the paddle out of the water for now. You're good, you're doing that. Just wanted you to keep doing that. Just want to keep it straight. No.
You want me to try and get out?
Actually, I think I'm going to first, because we're kind of in an eddy here, and you're holding it. So, see what kind of bottom we're talking about here. Sticky, unfortunately. Now I'm going to stand here, and then now you can try and get out. I've got the boat.
Back in here then?
It's relatively firmly bottomed, so we're, I think, in good shape.
Is that okay there?
I'll sit in here. You ate about as much as I did.
Oh.
All right, Steven, that was a blast.
That was fantastic.
It had just enough risk to be a whole lot of fun. I'm waterproof up to my chest. I am going to scrape some of the sand off this stairs just so we have a little bit more grip here. And then scoot it across the slick mud using whatever little bit of traction we're able to gather in it. Slick swamp mud that we've got here at the bottom of this bridge. I'm so glad I'm wearing waders. Otherwise, these pants might be it. Might be it for them. Spinning tires. All right. I got grip. Hang on just a second. Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah, look at that wake. That tells a story right there. Woo! Woo!
Boy, oh boy.
Gets the heart rate up. Watch didn't record it, but otherwise. Oh.
There's one right here. Yeah. It's perfect. You might not need it. There she is.
Saved it.
The dwarf breathes so loud we could have shot him in the dark.
All right, the next plan is to get all the mud off of everything. It's important for ecological reasons and for cleanliness reasons to get, there's, wildlife and organisms and all of this that need to be removed.